What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Integra's missing the bumper because it's right here, as well as the front lip, and the side skirt is over there. I didn't realize that import face-off is on Sunday. Today is Friday, and I need to get the car ready for IFO. I'm not really big into IFO anymore just because the whole event is kind of organized like crap. Like 2-3 hour wait times, even if you get there at 6 a.m. To get in the show, and I don't know, but I still like going anyway. So I am going to be taking the Integra this year, and I know a lot of you guys that are locals will be out there and you want to see it and whatnot, and I've been getting DMs on Instagram asking me if I'm going. So yeah, some last minute prep. My brother's going to be coming by later today to wash the car and probably clay bar it because it's really dirty. Haven't touched it in longer than I'd care to admit. But yeah, if you guys remember, I did hit that javelina, exploded my front bumper, side skirt got all chipped up. So this is the bumper that I had on it before I went blue. This is the 9091 front bumper with a lip, and it's taffeta white, which was my bad. I was supposed to be frost white, but the paint shop kind of confused me. But yeah, now I got a little bit of leftover Captiva blue single stage from when I painted the car the last time, and I went and bought some of this fantastic SEM trim black, which highly recommend if any of you guys are doing trim, side skirts, interior plastics. This is like OEM finish, and but I found this stuff because of Slimeball Bill, so go give him a follow on Instagram. The dude's a G. So yeah, kind of sorry if I'm rushing this intro a little bit. I got other stuff to do today, so I'm trying to get this done. I already sanded it. I just did wet sand up to 400. So I'm gonna just go ahead and mix up my paint. That's drying because I just washed it off, the bumpers and stuff. And yeah, let it finish drying, get my paint mixed up. Hopefully it's not bad, and then shoot it, and then wait for it to dry so that way I can mask it so I can do the trim on the bumper. The front lip I'm doing the black, so I don't really have to worry about that too much. And yeah, let's kind of get this started and get this cleaned up. Just finished wiping down the bumper with wax and grease remover. I'm gonna shoot it with a little plastic adhesion promoter. I already got my paint mixed, and I'll go ahead and shoot it. Bumper has probably like 2 heavy coats, I'd say, on it. That's about all they had material for. It's pretty well covered, and I'm not really going for perfection on this thing because I don't want to keep this bumper. I want the 9293 like I had, but you know, javelina's ruined that. So I'm gonna, the little bit of material that I have left, I'm gonna save for when I can find a 9293 bumper. But this one will do just fine for now. I didn't really do too heavy along the bottom here because I do have my lip that'll be covering it. Got as good as I could here in the grill because I don't plan on doing that black because, like I said, not really a big priority. And other than that, I mean, I did the main parts. I laid it heavy where it counts. So along the sides, along the front here, and along the top. Once this is all dried up and cured, I'm gonna go ahead and mask around here off and do the trim paint along here, so at least, you know, it matches the contrast or whatever. And then these 2 little spots, those rough spots, I don't know if you can see them. I just got too heavy with the sanding there, kind of dug in a little bit, and then it showed through. And again, just me being lazy, trying to rush this because I don't care for this bumper. I just wanted it the same general color of blue as my car. So while this is curing, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my lip, find something to put it on so I can shoot it real quick, and then my side skirt I just have to scuff up real quick and then shoot it. Got the lip all coated up with 3 coats. I really didn't prep it. I'm sorry, not the lip. This is the side skirt. So the side skirt, definitely see all the chips in through the paint. So it is what it is. Like I said, this is just rushed. I may replace this one because I want to redo, actually I want to redo both side skirts, like replace them because I want to trim them up better next time. So forget about this side skirt. It's black now. It's not all showing red. It's just a little chipped, but it still looks fine. The bumper is still curing. It's dry to the touch, but I'm gonna let it sit out here for another, I don't know, hour or 2. I got the lip bolted on, and I'm gonna leave the trim blue for now, just kind of see how it looks, because I saw a picture of a Civic while I was sitting here waiting in between coats with a same color setup, but he had this part blue and the side trim down the door is black, and it looked really cool. So I'm gonna try it for a little bit, because it doesn't take nothing to just mask this off and then paint right there. But yeah, making progress. I actually gotta leave here in a few minutes to go to Ammon's work. He's got some wheel paint cans for me. It's like a charcoal gray kind of ish. I forget the actual color, but and then I have some clear coat left over that I should be able to shoot out of the gun just fine. And I'm gonna try and get that done today. I'm so dang tired. These 410s at work are kicking my butt, and then I don't feel like being out here working on the car. Like, it's a beautiful day, but I feel like skating and driving, not working. So trying to make the best of it. I don't want to totally half-ass everything. The bumper actually, now that it's cured, looks a little bit better than I thought it did before. So just gonna play a little bit of a waiting game, and I'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit. Just got back, and I had to pick up one more can just to be safe. So this is kind of like a charcoal color, and it looked good on Ammon's wheel, so I think it'll look just fine on this, since my car is just a shade lighter a little bit than his. I already cleaned up the wheels. It doesn't look like it because they're kind of stained. I wanted to have my brother acid wash them, but he's busy, so I went ahead and degreased them and then just dried them up. Now I got the index cards, and I'm gonna just try shooting it and see how it turns out. I only did about one really heavy coat on all the wheels because the paint laid really thick. So they're dried now. I'm going to mix up a batch of clear and give it my best at shooting it without getting it on the tires and see how it turns out. And I'm sorry for the sniffling. My allergies are absolutely smacking me in the face. The wheels didn't turn out half bad, and the front bumper actually looks pretty good despite my lack of effort into it. So the car is pretty much ready for IFO. I'm going to give it a little bit of a wipe down and, you know, maybe vacuum it. I haven't even looked inside really. But yeah, not really too shabby. So hopefully I'll be able to see some of you guys out there, and hopefully you guys enjoy the car. Yeah, I'm going to wipe down the insides a little bit. So I am so tired. Like, it's been heck of a week. I've been, like I said, getting used to these 410s, and then today's now Saturday because I was painting the bumper yesterday, and I was out till super late last night out in the canyon with the Miata. Got home at like 2 a.m. woke up at like 8, and then went and just detailed 3 cars with my brother. So I am just beat. So I think I'm gonna hit up DJ, see if they're over hanging out, working on somebody's clutch still. They were doing a clutch on an S2000, so I'm gonna hit them up, see if we can't get something going on, and if not, we'll have to find something else to do for the rest of this video. So in the meantime, I decided to clean up the engine bay, gave my mounts a little bit of a polish. I just used 1 coat of Mother's Mag aluminum polish and did it by hand, and it just turned out pretty good. That's all I usually touch them up with. But engine bay is pretty much good to go for tomorrow. And yeah, you know, I think I might just do the top of the radiator really quick and my little cap right there. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty much as clean as I'm gonna get it. All right, well, I just got back from IFO, and I just want to apologize, one, for, well, I mean, I just want to apologize for not having any clips while I was there. I really just didn't feel like bringing my camera along. I just wanted to be able to enjoy the event, and I kind of did. I ended up, they raised the prices this year, and then when we were setting up, they were having me shuffle my car around, and a little kid on a scooter came by and put a nice little ding in it. So, not gonna lie, I'm pretty pissed about that. I was able to smack most of it out when I got home just a minute ago with a little hammer from the inside. I might try and work on it a little bit later, just have to get in there. I'm just kind of impatient right now, I'm tired, and my forehead's all sunburnt, but I had a really good time, and I just want to end this video out. I'm probably, it's probably short by now, but I just want to say huge thank you to every single person that came up to me today. You guys have no idea how cool and how good it makes you feel to have that kind of support, whether it be like somebody like Zosh, who might get like 100 people at an event show up and like talk to him or whatever, or I think I probably had like 7 or 8 people, which is just incredibly humbling. And again, I cannot thank you guys enough for watching my videos. One of you guys even said that you've been watching me since I had my FC RX-7, which that means you've been watching me for like 3 years, and that is just crazy to me, because that means you've been watching since I was probably around 1,000 subscribers, if that. So thank you so much, and I'm gonna just end this video off here, guys. Hopefully you got a little bit of I don't know, entertainment out of me prepping the car a little bit. I know there's a lot of jump cuts and just a lot of nothing really, but I just yeah, just wanted to at least end this video with just a big sincere thank you for every person that made IFO pretty cool this year. I don't know if I won anything. I did enter the show, but obviously my car is no show car, so I don't know. I think if I want anything, they'll probably end up emailing me anyway, saying like, oh hey, you got something by the way. But anyways, guys, do what you love, forget about the rest. Thank you again, see you in the next one, peace out.